What's going on there, everybody? We're back with another video. If you don't mind, hit subscribe, bell notification, the thumbs up, and we're gonna be working on a 2001 Honda Passport. So stay tuned. All right, in this video, I'm gonna show you how to put shocks on. But as you're watching this video, I figure I'll go ahead and skip and show you the easy part. Now, I'm using chainsaws, weed eaters, and rocket launchers. Still can't get to do. But if you notice, this is the rear shock goes on, how it shrunk down. The easy way to do this is when you get the new ones out of the box, they're not, you can pretty much press them down, just like that. And then they're gonna come back up. So you press it down first as you go up underneath there, and then you can get everything lined up, and that way you can first put the bottom bolt in, so you're not hammering down on it, and use the hammer like I did, you'll see in the video, which was dumb. I shouldn't have done that because you can, hurt a thread. But you do it this way, easy peasy. Hope you enjoy the video. All right, today I'm gonna be putting on my sandwich maker's shocks. We're gonna put shocks all the way around it. She got some squeaking problem. We got some, I can't get it going, but we'll have some squeaking problems with it. But I'm not sure if the shocks are gonna work, but I do know it needs shocks. So got these. I'll leave a link down in the description. If you have one, you wanna try them out. And this right here is gonna be a rear. This blue shock. Hopefully gonna be good for gas. And there is gonna be the front ones, and I think that's what we're gonna do, is probably start on the front ones first. So I'm gonna put this one back up, and we're gonna try to change. Now I'm not gonna show you how to change all four of them, so what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna change a front and the rear, put it on here, and then that way, if you have one and you want to change it, then it'll all be done. Well, I didn't get to show you the squeaking problem. Here we go. Y'all hear that? All right, I don't think it's gonna be exactly the shocks, but like I said, we're gonna replace them because they need it. And then I'm thinking maybe we're gonna have some other problems we're gonna get fixed, maybe some bushings and stuff. But let's go ahead and put the shocks on. We're gonna start with the easiest, less money. That's what you're supposed to do when you're working on vehicles, right? So let's get started. All right, y'all, underneath the vehicle. Now right up top, see if I can get my hand up there, or the camera. See the bolt right there? We're gonna unloosen the bolt, take the washer, and then we're gonna come down, take that bolt out, then we're gonna pull the old shock out. All right, now what I'm gonna use is a Milwaukee ratchet. Like my Milwaukee tools, if you watched my channel before, you know. But I'm gonna take a 9/16 half inch didn't fit. We're gonna go over the top, go ahead and loosen the top up and get the top broke loose. Alrighty. Oh, get on there. Here is the nut and the washer. I'm gonna put this to the side, and then let's get started on the bottom. All right, y'all, I got the bottom one on. I thought it was welded on. My Milwaukee impacts couldn't get it off, so I had to go to air. Get the air compressor up. I use 11/16, and I got the bottom bolt right here broke loose. Remember, lefty hefty, righty tighty. So now we're gonna push. I'm gonna get me a little hammer. No, I don't have to. I'm gonna push that bolt. See that bolt right there moving? And I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out, and then we'll get started on taking the shock out. So let's pull. We're gonna pull the bolt out. We got the nut and the bolt. And then now the shock's still gonna have a little bit of pressure on it, not much. And we're gonna wiggle it out. All right, so got more pressure on than I thought, so I'm gonna turn it sideways and try to roll it out here. And now we got the bottom out. Can't get the top. All right, y'all, I want to show y'all, I did jack it up. I jack up the body because I guess the shock did have more give in it what I thought. So, see if I can't zoom in a little bit right here. See the top part? See, the bottom part was already out, but it's got this plate right here on the bottom, so I couldn't get it to come out. So I jacked it up, and I just took a wrench like this and went in between here and pushed down on it to give the shock to push it down so I can get it out. All right, well, here's the old one. We got it out. Yeah, you had the bushing on top, at top, and one on the bottom. You're gonna pull them out, the shock comes out, and it's extended all the way now. So I'm looking at the shock, and it's not leaking, so it wasn't a bad shock. But I bought shocks, put it on, but we're gonna put them all on anyway. We're gonna put them all on, and I noticed that this right here is the same part number. I don't know if you can see that. 32333, or no, 32336 for the front, and that's the exact same ones that I got. So I guess now we're going to take the new one out and hopefully go on easier than this one come off. All right, so we got the little one out, and what comes in here is the bushings I was talking about. Got one on top and one for the bottom, and also comes with a new nut that's for the top. So we'll throw all the old bushings, rubber pieces away, and then we'll put the new ones on. All right, so I'm gonna open the bag. I'm going to take one of these silver things, go and put it on the bottom. Go ahead and take the rubber piece. I'm going to put it on there. So when we put it in there, then before we put the nut on, we'll take the silver piece, we'll take the bushing and then the silver piece on, and then we'll tighten it up for the nut. And put the bolt in right here, and then we got it on. All right, just slide this in here, try and get everything lined up. And I remember back whenever I was a kid changing shocks, they had this little string rubber piece thing on. It was already squished down. You just put it on and cut it and it goes up. But nowadays, I guess it costs too much money, so we're gonna push it down, get it up in the hole, let it go up, and we're gonna line everything up here and put our bolts on, and then we'll have it in there. Put everything back together. So, I already got that on, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the rubber piece on and the metal piece on, and then our new nut. Go ahead and put our new nut on. Now all I gotta do is get the bottom lined up. What I'm probably going to do is get a little screwdriver, prise it in there, get it lined up, put the bolt in. All right, I'm gonna put my flathead screwdriver in there, see if I can't, get her up a little bit, just like that. Now I'm going to push my bolt in, wiggle it, so I get the pressure up. There we go. Now the bolt's pretty much in. Put on the other side. Oh. Let's not do that. All right, y'all. I got it in there. Now, I had to have my sandwich maker go to the other side. That way she could see the hole. And then I just took a screwdriver and prised down in there. It needed to go up a little bit. Up. You don't want to beat too much on it running threads. Now, if you don't have a sandwich maker, I got mine at Walmart. So, they do come in handy sometimes. I got mine probably about, I don't know, 16 years ago. Clearance aisle. No 16? Yeah, I was 16. 16 years ago on clearance aisle. No, actually it was in the garden section. And, but yeah, I didn't get no receipt or nothing, so ain't no taking back. But if you don't have one, that's where I got mine at. And if you got a sandwich maker or whatever, hey, put down in the description. I mean, down in the comments where you got yours at. All right, that's the one on the bottom. So now I used the impact to get the one off on the bottom. So when I put it back, I'm going to use the impact. Now I used the Milwaukee to get the one off top. So we're gonna put the Milwaukee back on it and go ahead and tighten it back up. All right, y'all, before I tighten this up, my sandwich maker just got on to me. I missed it by a year, 17. We've been married for 17. Time flies by when you're having fun, right? All right, so let's get back to the video. All right. All righty. I believe that looks good. So let's tighten the bolt up on the bottom and then put the jack down. All right, y'all, I got the bolt. I know you can't see from that side, but it's just the bolt on this side. I'm just gonna put it on and then use my air gun to tighten it back up. And I'm gonna put it on, make sure all my threads are good. Everything went on it good. So, put it on there and tighten her up. And I put the jack down. Everything looks good. All right, now, I ain't put a shock on in a long time. Now, I am not an expert mechanic or anything like that. I'm just a poor boy trying to get by without paying high prices. So, shocks are usually easy to put on. But first time I ever put one on this vehicle. Next time will be a whole lot faster. But we got this one on, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the other side on, and then we're gonna flip the vehicle around and start on the back. But it's not squeaking. So, happy sandwich maker, happy belly. All right, y'all. I probably should have recorded the second shot because it took 10, maybe 15 minutes, but I included a smoke break and a drink of water. But it didn't take long at all. It was just nuts off. I took the wrench on top, pushed it down, shot went down, which is so easy doing it that way, and it come right out. And the other one, when it going in, I put the bottom side in first. That way I put the bolt in with no problem because I can move it up and down. So that's what I should have done on the first time. Put the bolt in, put the new gadgets on it, push it back up there, tighten everything up, and she just moved to turn it around. The squeaking is gone. So it was a shot. So I guess it was a bad shock. And I guess that first one that we pulled off was it because it didn't squeak no more. So she says she's a happy sandwich maker.
I'm excited. Yay.
So let's get started on the back. All right, y'all. Same thing as the bottom. So I'm not going to show you how to do this, but we're going to talk about the outcome. Now up top, I don't have a lot of room, so I'm going to have to use a ratchet wrench. Now that's going to kind of suck, but pretty much same thing. All right, y'all. It's easy way. Put the shocks on. Shocks are on, all four. It didn't take no time. The hardest one was one over here at the back by the muffler. That's just because the muffler and everything was in the way, spare tire and all that good stuff. Had to give it an elbow, push stuff up, you know, get it all off. But it took care of the squeaking problem. So if your vehicle's got a squeaking problem and your shock doesn't look bad, go ahead and change them and see if that makes, you know, you happy. Because I know one thing, it did make my sandwich maker happy. Happy sandwich maker, happy belly, happy life. What do you think about sandwich maker?
Thank you. I'm glad it's not squeaking no more.
Yeah, ever since we bought it, this vehicle, we found it and never owned one before, so we was wanting to try it out. So she bought it, and we're fixing up both our vehicles up a little at a time. But it had this squeaking sound, and she said it was embarrassing. So no more squeaking. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all be careful. Y'all be safe out there. See y'all on the next one.